Okay, alrighty, and all that stuff. I'm Adventure Argonaut, and we are just checking that the streams are up for what's this game's name? Xenogears. It's only like I've been playing this for a couple of months, so I wonder how long. What's the name of the game? And I have some coffee here and some water. Yes, the streams are running, and I that makes me happy. So let's get my controller and actually um, I don't have to use the game's loading system because I am in mid combat. Yesterday when I was playing, um, my child, who is less than 1 month old, interrupted me, and I had to go take care of him because my wife was in the shower and stuff. So I had to end a bit early and save here. But hey, at least I'm not abusing my child, right? Isn't that good? That's usually a good thing. It's only the child is abusing me and my wife. Like they always talk about child abuse, but how about parent abuse? I guess we were supposed to go through this door. And I see water. Can we jump into the water, or will it like devour us or something? Okay, we cannot. So I guess we have to somehow get rid of the water. And maybe we have to dismount to be able, yeah, to fit here. Do you call it dismount with gears? When you get off a gear, is it dismounting? Is it disembargo? I don't know. Alighting the vehicle, very British. Oh yes, UK, the most tyrannical state in current year. But hey, I can talk about that in Golden News on Tuesday, I believe. Tuesday has become my news day. Golden News, derived from the Golden Fleece, since I am an Argonaut, and I am, of course, obsessed with collecting golden fleeces. Okay, so this is another door. Okay, let's check this door first. So there's no music, that's kind of ominous. Oh, there's a ball. It's like Indiana Jones stuff. Might move if you push it. Okay. I think we have to push it from the other side. Oh, this feels like a trap. Seldom have I been more correct. Genuinely pleased by both the game and my wittiness. I, find myself more intelligent than usual. Well, I don't want to float in the air, however. Rose Tabard. Sounds like a name. Hey, thanks, bot. Always and I like advertising cheap viewers, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think a streamer is supposed to pay um, viewers to come view him. I think it's more like the other way around. Well, they thankfully in streaming the viewers don't have to pay you, but they can pay if they want. Fine, let's put on the tabard. Hey, Ellie is still in the air. This is cool. I like it. Now she's down. Come on. What's all? Okay. What's this? Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit, for if you keep moving forward, the path you will find. Okay. So the darkness of the walls. How about if I jump to the middle? Okay. This way is the boulder, right? Indiana Jones. Well, no, it's the other way, I guess. But let's. Is there something else in this room? I got the chests. Writing on the wall. Okay. Find the hidden passage in this room to proceed. Yes. Okay, I don't want to walk into that trap. How about this? Writing on the wall. The hidden passage is in the third hole. Wait, which one of her? Ellie, can you tell me which is your third hole? This is like David Lynch, but porn. Where this is going. There is a secret in the third hole from there. So this is the third hole, right? I fell into it already. Do I have to try again? Ah, okay. Yeah, I sort of see it on in the middle. It's like the hatch. The secret is in the wall in the third hole. Yeah. Now I can see the hatches actually. Like, yeah, it's not that cryptic to see where you fall. The third hole from. So. Uh, so I can sort of move. Did I take damage from falling? No, at least Ellie didn't. Okay, so how about this way? Is this the boulder? No? Why do I always go to the wrong direction? Yes, this is the boulder. I cannot summon my gears. So I think I am grateful that there are no enemies in this area, because it would be quite tedious trying to figure out this puzzle if you were interrupted every 10 seconds by the enemy. Yeah, so it means I have to move. I have to go. Is it west? Yes, go west. Life is peaceful there. Go west. So yeah, I can move when I fall. So I have to find some. No. Go west. Do, 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 do. You know what? Let's just save state. It's not like a long way to get back here, but it's still saves time. Aha! I found it. See, this is interesting puzzle, but I think my brain got lucky that I figured it out so easily. Like, it could have easily been much more difficult and convoluted to figure it out. Yikes! The ceiling is falling. Show some courage and stand your ground. Okay. So I just have to stand there. Fine. West, right? Yeah, because I sort of saw the hole in the middle. This is kind of Indiana Jones in this whole area, which is, nice. It's not a, facility with. I guess I will still say. It's not like a, metallic facility or something. No. Which way was it? See? No. Okay. So it's east. East, I have to remember. What, again? Well, of course. Damn, the ceiling's dropping again. So stand your ground. Stand, jump, jump. I'm not standing, I'm jumping my ground. Ah, it's an elevator. Lift. It's not a turbo lift. It's a spiky, try to, smash you up kind of lift. There is a button with 7 marks on it. Push it. Okay, I guess I have to figure out if there's like many buttons. I have to push them in order or something. Writing on the wall. Buttons on both sides control the water level. Okay, so yeah, this is the water level stuff. The water is full at 10. Not too little or too much. Find a happy medium to succeed in life. There's a button with 3 marks. I don't see much. Looks like there's a switch on the floor. Ah. Okay. Step on the... Okay. Step on it. Okay, I see a doorway. Can I jump? Am I supposed to get the water level even lower? It looks like the water level won't go any further. Lower. But there's a door. Why can't I jump there? Well, let's go see if there's like something happened here because of the water. Any text I can read? There's something looking like text, but I guess I can't read it. Can I jump down? I can. Anything I can see on the walls here? So that was east, because I still have to go back there eventually. Let's go have a look at the boulder. Like if the water has done something to it. Nope. How about we go back here? Is this the water room? Yes, but they're still underwater, so that's not. Okay, I see a door there as well. Maybe could that door be the one that is underwater in the other place as well? Like, connects between those two places? I think so, maybe. See, I'm becoming a master at this. If you just stand still, we'll be okay. It's nice to have the rewind quick quickness button. I guess these are supposed to affect how the water level goes up or down somehow, but I'm not really quite sure how. Yeah, now it looks like it went 7 levels. Well, maybe this is now 3 levels. No, it went back to where it was exactly. And now it's pretty much in the middle. Let's see the instructions. So buttons on both sides control the water level. These are buttons. How about this? Is this also a button? The water is full at 10. So if it is happy medium from 10 is 5, right? Yeah, now it's could this be like 7 now? Actually, let's try this. I'm not quite sure if I know what I'm doing, but okay, I certainly didn't mean to do that. Yeah, now it went down 3. Let's make it so now it should be 4. Three. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Okay, is this gonna be 9? 2. Yes, I got it. Now it is it it is at 5. Ooh, yes, and this area is clean. Whoa. So can we jump down? Yes. That was an interesting puzzle. Not the easiest one, but I have literally decades of experience. Might move if you push it, yes, with point and click adventure games. Not saying I'm particularly good at them, but I have experience. Beastly robe. Okay, let's see if he can wear the beastly robe, or is it once again for women only? I guess. Let's see, maybe I missed it. I really hate it that there's no like quick scroll. Yeah, yeah, it's only for women. Because you know, in Final Fantasies, if I push the D-pad left or right, I can usually skip like whole screens at a time. But here I have to go one by one. Like I don't know. It's from the same company and older than many other Final Fantasies, but I think they have the function already. So it's sort of perplexing. Why didn't they do this? This small quality of life thingies. Okay, so that was a chest. Where does this lead? Ah, okay. This is where I came from. I feel dumb. Okay, so I guess just go this way. Well, I like this area. It's different, and it does have sort of Indiana Jones feel, and it's I think it's difficult to capture that feeling in a game successfully. Like I'm not saying this is the best Indiana Jones feel simulator ever, but it's decent. King's Helm, King's Deep. Where is the King's Helm? Here. Ah, okay, I have another of them already. Because Dark Helm, I think it has some other, yeah, it has F bonus too. Yeah, that's why I didn't give it to him. Yeah, I can give it to somebody else later. Ether Doubler. Sounds intriguing. I guess I should have a look. So is it like a normal human item? Yes, it is. So use double EP to create double effect. Maybe this one might be good for Maria or something. Of course, Ellie uses this stuff too. But I'm not gonna equip it right now. And we can save. There's probably gonna be a boss sometime soon. Oh, there's an enemy at least. And those flames. Okay, let's just speed through them. Fast forward. I can do it with the gears. But I don't think I can go through that door with the gears. I think I have to go small. Thanks. Yeah, I cannot go. So yeah, I have to go like this. I guess I can open it from this side. Oh no, more metallic facilities. No. Well, there have been, caves too in this game, but it's like, I don't know, I think there's a bit too many of these metallic facilities. Like, they do, this especially does look sort of nice, but too much is still too much. Another of these things. Guess I will fully heal my party because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a boss. So there's an anime relic in these ruins. So ancient people worshipped meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What do you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head. Rico, are you okay? I've seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. Okay. Whoa, what the? Is it more of those? Is it the same girls we beat up last time or a different set? What's this? Hammer. Hey, bro! It's been a long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength, just like you, bro. Feels so good being one with your gear. Krillian did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and me sell it for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. Yeah, sure. Hey, I see that town. Welcome to the stream. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over, I see? Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you champ won't win against me now. Here I come. Traitor rat. Gonna kick your behind. Send your keister to the moon. Gel attack. Ouch. I guess anti-gel weaponry would be, equipment would be good against him. So this stuff, gear. And start kicking some butt. Let's see. Use fire attack just for fun. Zero. That's very self-modification. Okay. Yeah, you target. Okay. It's like a hydra. Yeah, sure. Bonk bonk. Hammer time. Ow. Okay. Smack smack. Yeah, I guess one more attack. I think she can have an attack level 2 and do a much better attack. But he has Xenogears. I guess this is quite okay already. And he has 2G, so this is also good. Yes, that's nice. Ow. Yeah, it's not. That's not so tough until it uses the gel attack. High Diva. So she's a Diva who's high. Kicking in the balls. Ow. Okay, it was almost 7,000. That's not bad. Like, not the most impressive, but it only takes, like, 2 attacks. So 2 attacks for a bit over 2,000 damage is okay. Okay deal, I guess. What's going on? Defense down. Is it down from us or from the team? I guess lowered our defense probably. Attack, and then she can unleash another level 3. I have a really bad feeling. Should we get out of here? Does it mean like we should try to escape? I will do a save state here just to have. Well, I did the save state, like maybe it's gonna explode and kill us all. And yeah, now I can use her High Diva again. Nice. Okay. Self-destruct. Yeah, I see. That's why, yeah, we were supposed to escape. So I'm glad I did the save state. So let's see if it's actually game over. Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, just escape. I guess just have to spam escape with everybody. finally it succeeded.
That's my bro, far too strong. Even for me, just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you two.
Hammer.
Champ, but promise me you'll go back to Nordjord one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser.
Gotta go do high damage before he explodes. He's killable. Ah, okay. Then should I try it? Yeah, sure. I can try it since I have the save state there. I can try to do some high damage. What's this? Ah, eat mode for 3 turns. Okay, let's try this. You just missed super rare. Okay, that wasn't so good. Yeah. How about... So fire wasn't so good. Okay, let's try this. Sorry. So yeah, missed super rare item. Just beat this game for the first time a month ago, so it's fresh in my head. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let's try. Try to kick his ass. Okay, gear attack up. Let's try this. Didn't see how much damage it was, but should have been high damage. Got 10. Okay, that's decent damage. Okay, let's see aqua damage. Maybe it's weak to aqua. Nope. And got 10 again. Got 10 kicks. Okay, now it's... Okay, we did it. Yes. Okay, thank you. I see that town for your help. Okay, learned. Trader card. So that's the item. Yeah, welcome. Good job. Yeah, thanks again.
That's my bro, far too strong. Even for me, just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you two.
Hammer.
Champ, promise you'll go back to Nordjord one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, you know, they sort of suggested the Emperor's wife might be his mom or something. You knew? Ah, so he knew too.
Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. For a bit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve.
Hammer! Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it, his brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power, or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend Hammer for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking I can no longer allow her to fight like this. But didn't Hammer kill her mom? I thought she'd be, still angry and wanting revenge on Hammer. Oh, whatever. We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear. What do you want, Ramses? If you didn't exist, that's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses? That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Krelian, surely you're not on their side now? Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging onto their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the SOL 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future, for humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you. Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Krelian, what's got into you? Kill him, Ramses. Whoa! Oh, that was easy, or is there some trump card up his mask? So, Cain is dead. Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideas too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krelian. Now, there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The anima relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with the surface dweller as their animus. Hugash Asher, Ramses Zebulon, Krelian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graf Naphtali! All of the anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain, to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, explore the awakening of God. key to opening God or something. Okay, what's this? It's like some magic circle, sigil. Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the ministry had put into use the geisha key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, "Once humans have filled the earth." Eventually, Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. So is that Mahanon? Is it rising from the seas or what? No, is it Yggdrasil? No. Yes, it's Mahanon. Mr. McMahon from WWE. So he is the resting place of God. I never saw this one coming. Hmm. It's like a stone spaceship or something. Sort of like, Star Destroyer from Star Wars, but sort of, I don't know, fatter version of it. Solaris Castle Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom, but by now neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazelle Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head towards Mahana. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn. Hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. We can't take you. Please understand. No, I wanna go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly you're telling me not to go. I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God, and you're too dumb to be to participate. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There is no guarantee you'll be back alive. That's exactly why I wanna go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities, gears that made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? Hey, I see that sound. I gotta go. Good luck. Equip the new item on Faye. Enjoy. Okay, thanks, and bye bye. Thanks for joining me for that and giving me the advice. Have fun. In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So, do you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. Oh no! You'd just get in the way. No! My feelings! Now she's gonna go kill a bunch of random people to prove herself. Like, I can kill people, I can kill younglings just like Anakin, and he's a person. Hey, Faye, don't you think you went a little too far there, you landlubber? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said, "You're not coming." Seeing as she has worked together with us for a long time and all, that's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan and need Ellie. She's gotta realize how people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know? But I am sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand. A lady's heart. She wants to go to be with you, Faye, until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, "Let's go together." Just like that. Really? No, I mean, I like what they did there. Young master, don't overdo yourself now. Shut up. Anywho, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean... Too late now, everyone knows it. You are not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Go ahead. Go chase her after her. What are you waiting for? Okay, I see that sound told me to equip the item, so let's do that now. Some card, trader card. Rare item gain rate increased. Okay. What sort of rare items will we get, I wonder? Come on now, go for it. Women don't like insensitive men. Actually, some men would disagree. You don't know how to treat a lady, do you? Is it not the time for you to come out with your feelings now?
Faye, go! Don't you worry about me. Please hurry up and go to her.
That's not the way to treat her. I don't know how it's about this kind of thing, but Hammer used to tell me, be nice to women. I'm not well versed in the art of romance. Huh?
Don't run away. Be a man and confront the problem.
So she went down here. Maybe she's in the engine room again. Let's check these rooms. So there she is. Oh, and there's beds. Oh, sorry, what just happened? Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong like the crew of this ship, or the people in Shevat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times, so you can imagine that what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Ellie, it was you, and now your body doesn't just belong to you alone anymore. That's why I can't let you be in any danger, and that's why I don't want you to fight anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seem to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that, I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me and you are you, and we are all together now, and I am the walrus, you are the Eggman or something. Blah blah blah. It has all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Ellie. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know why you're so concerned for my safety, but I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry, I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That is why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way. Ever since the time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw my problems onto you. There is another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment it may awaken within me. You're the only one that has been able to keep me from giving in to Id. It was because you were always by my side that I was still able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is Ellie. I want you to be my reason to return, to be my home that I can return to. Ellie, if you will wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you will stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything.
Oh, Faye.
Oh, they turned into anime.
No.
I guess that implies they use the beds for. Yes, very much implies.
Are you going now?
Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you?
It's okay. I've been awake all along.
All along?
Uh, I was watching over you while you slept, before I realized it was morning.
Well, I'm off.
Alright then, you be careful.
Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me?
What is this? Is it a pendant?
I don't know who it is. Whose it is. It seems it was on me when I was brought into Leihan. It may be mine or it could be.
It could be.
Nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me?
Alright, I'll hold it on to you.
Yeah, on to it for you. Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
Oh, Faye,
Yeah?
thank you.
Okay. I wonder, like, maybe Faye will die and she will have their child, and that's gonna be the main character of Xenosaga. I haven't. This is the only Xeno game I have played because this was never released in Europe, but Xenosaga was. But I didn't play it because I hadn't played the first game, and I at least assumed there's some sort of continuity, although I'm not sure if there is.
Ellie, are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yes, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, "It's too dangerous, you can come." They treat women like we are weaklings. Although it is true, I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. That's not true. Everyone wants someone special waiting for them, someone who will protect the place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you would not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do now. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God?
No, to Satan.
No, to your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in.
So Satan, right?
What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it.
What?
Ellie, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissen sect teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. The first time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar, sad. Like I had visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. The things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do? Yes, things I couldn't do.
Like P standing up? Okay. Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent Mahanan. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 kelts. Okay, how long is a kelt? Eldridge. I like the name. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old. So is this how humanity arrived onto this planet or something? It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on this ship about 10,000 years ago, which caused it to crash onto our planet. So I guess this is from the start of the game. There was like some spaceship and then there was some sort of disaster aboard and stuff. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy eons ago. Could it be possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of this ship and had crash-landed here on this planet? Seeking God and his divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which it is said lie here in Mahana, we proceeded further. Open, okay. Change members. Yeah, I guess this seems like an okay party. I haven't had Bart in my party in a while. Satan is... Should I have Billy just for... It's like, you know, Billy is okay if I don't have to use gears, right? Yeah, just use this party. For now, I hope I can change this later. Sonic Wave, I think there should be a weapon. Yes, Wonder Whip. It's like Wonder Girls. Whipping the Wonder Girls. Tell me. Right, there should be King's Helm. Muzzle. Maybe Ether Stone. Yeah, sure. Like Ether Stone is probably fine. Then the gear. Magician Swan, yes. Yeah, he has all the stuff with it. Oh, Sonic Whip. Yeah, it's slightly better than Snapper Gee whiz, guy, gee whiz. Silver R. Yeah, well, the Silver R is already better. The response goes down, but whatever. Is there even better defensive item? This one? I guess. Sure. Oh, I can't save. Okay, that's nice. Continue with the game. What's this? Another Omnigear or something? In the depths we saw an alien form. It was partially rotten and had a giant, grotesque beak. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. So we have to kick its ass or something? Yes, seems like we do. Let's see a special. I don't have a special. Yeah, booster, of course. And a booster. And booster. Ouch. Okay, everything helps. That's very nice. And it's healing quite a lot. Well, that's not so pleasant. So it heals after every attack. Use this. I wonder if I use magic attacks, will it still heal? Is it like only about against normal physical damage? Let's try and use magic. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that doesn't seem like it's good. Okay, let's see, guided shot. 500 pathetic. And it's healing. Okay, what the WTF am I supposed to do then? Maybe I have to do like, maybe that's the maximum health this thing has. So I have to do that much damage in one attack or something. So if I use system id. Not good enough. This is quite a predicament, I must say. not like I can like triple threat him or something. Dance way. Still not enough. Like, is that consuming its mana or something? How about if I use Flaming Hell while I'm eating? Does it do something? 4,000, not good. Heaven sent. Nope. I probably, as far as it, how it looks to me, that I have to make some ridiculous combo before the fight starts. Like, you're just supposed to know that you're gonna be facing an enemy like this. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, of course I cannot heal it because. Well, yeah. Let's throw a healing item. Yeah. Okay, it just heals. It doesn't do damage or anything, and it still heals it. I'm not a fan of this kind of stuff. Like, if it's some optional boss, sure. It's like, okay, what the WTF am I supposed to do? Or is it that I'm not supposed to attack? Because like when it does the halve everybody's HP, I think he also damages himself. And when I keep attacking him, then he, damages himself. I wish there were some, scan items or skills or something in this game, but I don't think there are. Like, some items that tell me how many hit points the enemy has, or what weaknesses it might have. Like, let's say if it's weak to ice or something. Yeah, water. Let's add this. Let's see if this does. Oh, yeah. it's a complete like subversion of your expectations. This isn't usually how bosses function in this game. They're not like convoluted puzzles you have to solve. So it's like my theory is that I should refrain from attacking, but it's too late now in this particular fight since we're almost dead, so I have to wait for him to kill me and then I can try again, and if that doesn't work then I guess game facts and the internet will have to help me. What's going on? Hello? Game? Did you just crash or something? Got stuck? Hello? Hello, hello? Mr. Game, you. Hello, hello. See? If the game, even the game doesn't appreciate this boss, since, you know, it got stuck, crashed something. It's weird. Hasn't happened before in this game. So let's restart. Okay, let's try again, and this time just do nothing. And if that's not enough, then the internet will save me, I'm sure. Okay, let's check. I think they should all be equipped well enough, and of course now we might need a different setup. Well, let's try with this setup once again and see. Yeah. So let's see if we just, you know, go full pacifist or something. Let's give everybody this attack up buff. Like maybe we have to attack at some point. Like once it has used its half HP for a few times. Oh yeah, this is also attack up, left down. Well, enemy accuracy down. That's not a good idea. Ah, it's still healing, even though no, it was because of that. I used something, so if I do anything on the enemy, they will use their thingy. I don't know, it's just keep charging. Now it said it had 10,000. Yes, I can use boosters. Now it's 5,000. Okay, let's see. Let's use system E. I can charge this guy, okay. You can Kishin, let's see. That should be over 5,000. Yes, that's over 5,000. Okay, yeah, it was as I thought. Like, you know, in hindsight, it is sort of a cool idea, but I just don't really appreciate it that they, threw this sort of puzzle boss onto me suddenly. It like this idea would suit more in like a game that focuses on, like, maybe it had like 8 optional bosses like that, and every one of them was some sort of puzzle. Like in this, like, of course there's the enemy that you have to heal instead of beat up to kill them, but otherwise I don't think the bosses are really like that, like this. But it sort of reminds me of in Hearthstone, there's like those puzzle modes, like some bosses uh, like against AI, like those you fight against the bosses, like what's that? Some I want to say Tangela. It looks like Tangela from Pokemon, like the guy that's, if you play the card, your enemies spell mana cost will be +5 for the next turn and stuff. Like I remember fighting against. I enjoyed them, like the epic mode. Like you really had to try different kind of decks to beat them. Like sort of that sort of thing can be fun, but it's just, I don't know. It's not so fun when they suddenly like throw it in your face. But anyways, I beat the thing, and I did not use any kind of cheats or online guides, or even no viewers told me how to do it. So that's, at least I can feel proud about that. That was the ultimate power. The partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. We proceeded even further. But like the second disc of the game is sort of like rushing through the story, and I do like, it's a very ambitious story, but maybe it should have been like 2 parts, like 2 different games, not to rush through all the stuff so fast. We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Away. In its center were 2 gently glowing objects. Are they like huge save crystals? It was the source of divine wisdom. It was Raziel's tree. Is there like a computer desk over there? I can't move. What's going on? And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel. Yeah, it is some sort of computer desk. The wisdom of God hidden within Raziel, we found the unthinkable when we accessed its data. A large unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons traveling from star system to star system, and the gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Malak Angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with, and the construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yahweh, and the Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System. What the Gazelle Ministry was pursuing was right here. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of this system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source controlling the entire system from the weapons to the mothership. when suddenly he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data. You handle them. I will try and extract as much data as I am able to. If anything goes wrong, I will destroy this place. Okay, I hope my party has been healed since the fight. It seems alpha so. I will make a save state since we didn't get to save since the last combat. Like, just for the record, I do really hate this when they do it, but thankfully I have save state, so it's I don't even feel like it's cheating in these in occasions like this, because it's the game is being an asshole, because you know it wasn't even like right after we beat the god thingy that we had to go to this fight. Like reasonably, tactically, the character should have gone to save and stuff between the fights. Let's just use system ED. Why not? And let's use wild smile. Wild smell. Sort of kick you in the knees. Kishin. Evil God. I think that's evil God. 5,000. It's nice. Just kick some things. Okay, that's not so nice. Kissing again. Kissing. Also, it's not very effective. Not very effective either. No, they should be. It can hit, just doesn't do it so often. Not very effective. Now. Stop F engine. Okay, at least it does damage. Ow. Suddenly it's doing a lot of damage. sudden I don't really appreciate or understand this enemy. Like sometimes, most of the time, it does actually absolutely nothing, and then suddenly it just kills you, like so. So I guess this is a meant to lose battle. I sort of wanna check online, like maybe it's not. Xenogears Alpha Veltol to lose. So okay, it is apparently you can beat him, but you don't have to. I sort of want to see like how close was I, like how many hit points. This thing this has 100,000. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm not gonna beat it anytime soon. Since I did maybe 20,000 or something. I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? Well, that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Imperfect? Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to your utilizing your true strength. Wrath? The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. It is this very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself. But clinging to reason, suppressing your wrath and desire makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id, the sign of the purpose you've been seeking, the mark of a natural born assassin. You're wrong. That's absolutely untrue. I am not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. Ah, what are you stopping me for? He is bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. A very important bird needed to fulfill my earnest desire. You understand, don't you, Lacan? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them. In the land of Golgotha, to the west of here, collect all the broken gears. At least it's not Golgotha. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of Mahanan, I was looking after the newly mutating people in Nisan. Is Margie? People mutating, one after another. Ah, no, it's her. It's Ellie. Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep on nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go out for a walk? Thank you. I'll be alright. I'd rather keep busy so that I don't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? This? Can I see it? Just as I thought, it's the pendant of Nisan. But why do you have it, Ellie? Its face. I'm holding on to it for him, but it feels as if I have always worn it. Hmm. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know? Anyway, we need to hurry and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those people there. We can't afford to have them change any further. Ah, what's going on? Oh, she's going crazy. Oh no, something has happened to Faye and the others. Yeah, they just got their asses kicked. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend to Shevat, which was stationed in the skies above Nisan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to come to Golgotha. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last Omnigear left remaining in Shevat. My previous fear of riding in this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me. Are you serious about going it alone? Krelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement, so please stay behind and protect everyone here. But it is a trap. I know. Then why? If I do not go, Faye and them will be executed for sure. Krelian isn't concerned with anyone else but me. So what makes you think he's going to hold his part of the bargain? Do you have any way of knowing that you will definitely save your friends by doing this? No. Then it is suicide. It might be. But I've made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. If you go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled in Nissan that you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support. The people in Nissan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true of you all, right? But why do you do so much for him? I don't know. I guess it's just a woman's prerogative to be selfish, perhaps. Weren't they just saying that men are selfish? A woman's prerogative? I'm not a holy woman of any sort, I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times and loving just one person the rest of the time. I am in supreme bliss when I am embraced by the man I love. Giving what I have to him and receiving what he gives to me, we become one flesh. You know, she's just talking about the old in and out, but trying to make it sound, something more. That is the moment when I am most at peace. It is my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man I love. Boss, I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can do for my friends. So I want you all to do whatever it is you can do for our friends here. Well, I had better get going now. So am I supposed to fight against these guys now? Yeah, it's very subtle. Like it's almost sort of like Golgotha. And now they people crucify even anal is crucified. The gears. I don't know. This game can be a bit twisted in some ways, but it's also like fun twisted. So like weird. Like Jesus was a mech all along. That's the hidden truth that the Vatican doesn't want you to know. And he was crucified not with just two thieves by his sides, but also an Easter bunny called Anal. I don't know. This is weird. So what's going on? Ellie! You idiot! Why did you come here? Frelians after you! Forgot about us! Run and save yourself! I came as I was told. I am the only one you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. How gallant you are, Elhaim! As if that scene from the past has been brought back to life in the present. So, you came in an Omnigear. That too is her gear. Allow me to confirm something. It's like almost like a play or something, like with this backdrop and they're just standing there. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive on one condition. That you first defeat those two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Elhaim? Forget it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye is right. Krelian's not a man of his word, and he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krelian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They are not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My, such harsh criticism. I am not that brutal. So, what will it be, Elhaim? Even if you were to try to flee now, it is not likely you will be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be. Don't do it, Ellie. Alright then, I'll do what you say. Good, you are indeed my precious little bird. Now get on with it. Get on with it. If it gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. They're not too fast. Plong plong. Outmatched, even in my only gear. But I can't just, no, not like this. Maybe we're gonna do the gut die things. I can lose! Like combine gears or something. The one's crucified. Plong. Must somehow stop movement. Combo. Oi. Stopped! Now's my chance. Ha! Did I do it? Oh, no. Haha, just kidding. Oh, how could that? I thought it had some sort of effect. Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power. Skeletor. Mech Skeletor. Mecha Skeletor. And Mantisoid. Mantisoid. I'm getting no results. It can't be helped, Mugwort. It's about time to finish the job. Are they them? They both each other? So this guy is Mugwort or the other one? Gahaha! Down yet? Is to be expected. Multiple fractures, major blood loss. I wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. At worst, death. Gahahaha! Haha! What the? There's no way you could stand after taking that much damage. Okay. Mugwort? Why you? How dare you do that to my partner? Haha, she's the Undertaker after all. The wrestler Undertaker. And Goku with the Kamehameha Dogen. Like, the ending, at least I think this like close to the end, like probably still gonna take several hours before the complete end, but this is quite railroady, like just showing animation, story, exposition instead of much gameplay, because the last proper gameplay spot was the Indiana Jones cave, and of course the battle against God or whatever God maggot thing that was. No way, Ellie! Her true awakening, or just merely protecting her master. Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence that I have been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Well, then I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow here pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of real power? Oh, why doesn't he just kill them? Pitiful. Pathetic. You can't even protect a single woman. It is not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. No, it's probably would be still smart to kill them, like, they will get stronger, right? Ellie was taken away, and as Krelian had told her, we were left alive. Is Krelian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Other than just, bad guy, of course, gives the good guys a chance to escape, like, James Bond style. And we had to find it out. Save current data. Yeah, well, of course I'm gonna save. Just thinking. I guess I can play a bit more. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yes, start. The fleshly body of God has been recovered. So yeah, we killed God already. It was just, whatever. The anima and the animals have all been obtained. All that is left for us to do is change into the animals and become one with the mother persona. That is incorrect. What? What do you mean, Krellian? What did you just say? What are you doing? Krellian, have you gone totally insane? What are you doing to the memory banks? Do not touch them! We cannot survive without them! You were the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I am having you all erased. How dare you! The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people and thus was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. And that's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramsus acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there is no one who can stop me. I'm not interested in your power or authority. Did you really think you were acting on your own free will? You're all just parts of the system, created only as weapons of invasion and oppression. You are just terminal interface weapons. We can become God, and you... God? Who said you'd be God? What impertinence! We are humans. We were created to be terminal interfaces of God. It is the same for you who were once humans. Man cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God. Ridiculous! Going against the mother. I have not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother. You think you can eliminate us and still revive God? It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall in days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans, the anima vessels, and the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings, very much the equivalent of you. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for good. So you are no longer of any use to me. Deus, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. That means the means are insignificant to him. So this is my arc plan, my Project Noah. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. That looks like the Death Star from this angle. Now it is just you and I, Sophia. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Ellie away from me. I am powerless. Ah, wise man. Yeah, he hasn't appeared for a while. What are you doing there? Oh, it's you. I wasn't able to beat Graf. I didn't stand a chance against you. It was obvious from the start. And now is my emo time again. It was impossible to try and defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Ellie, why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come. I told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap. Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of attitude, that is. Huh? The reason you lost and that young lady was taken was because of your pride. Weren't you depending far too much on the power of your machine? Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Graf's source of power? His machine, his technique, his experience? I do not think so. It is his feelings, his heart. His feelings are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of this world. That hatred is his source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Graf. That is why you could not win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I'm not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man. That young lady, the only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It was because she had such strong feelings that you are still alive. That is what I think. Of course you have been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. It's not your ever. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It is your turn to save her, is it not? Emo. Well, what are you going to do, Faye? Wallow in emo-ness. Do people still call, somebody emo when they're whiny and like this? Or is it so 10 or 15 years ago? I'm going to... In order to save Ellie, we began to search desperately for her whereabouts, and 2 weeks later we found her. Using the data obtained from Raziel and its own nanomachine technology, Krelian had begun construction of the God's Ark Merkava. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and rescue Ellie, we headed for Merkava. It's like, we lost, everything's going to shit, and then guy says like, hey, come on, don't be so emo, do stuff. So like, okay, then let's do stuff. And then we found it's like, it's rushing the story a bit too much. Like, I understand, like it would also get tedious, like if you had to play painstakingly on these scenes, like properly, without this quick exposition form. But that's why, yeah, I sort of, this feels like this should have been 2 games, not 1. Like there's so much material, it's very ambitious and stuff. Alternatively, the author of this game should have made an anime or something. You again, are you girls thinking of going in there too? Don't get any wrong ideas there. We are here to help our commander. Miang and Krelian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. So Miss Ramses. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds so that he may be saved. It's neither for the sake of the world, nor for the sake of your girlfriend Elhaim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you. Fine, you have your own battles to fight and we have ours. Let's leave it at that. But if things get out of hand, you head back. We'll handle it. We'll make you eat those words. You wait and see. We entered inside of Merkava, and while fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed for the central core. And then, once again, Ramses appeared before us. So, it sounds interesting. Those nanomachines that regenerated would be sort of interesting dungeon that we could fight against them. Well, a bit tedious too, of course, but still, it's just like, oh, you fought against the nanomachines. I mean, I guess you're gonna have a battle of some sort at some point. It's like, and I do think the plot is interesting, but it's clearly like they sort of ran out of time or resources or something. And they the second disc of the game got the impression at the very start when started getting these paintings, clay kind of stuff. Okay, so this, yeah, I have this party still. There's a save slot over there. I'm sort of torn. I do sort of want to continue, but also like I think if I do continue, it might take a while before the next opportunity to save the game in a suitable spot. So maybe that means I should end the stream here and continue later. Not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow or Monday or when, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah, I've been Adventure Argonaut, and remember to follow me and like my videos and all that stuff. And I of course thank you for watching. So bye bye.